All right, BobHellman.com back here with Kelly and Regis. I'm really going to start going towards this Kelly and Regis. Demi Moore is on here, and she's got a new movie coming out called The Joneses. But Regis is having a major senior moment, because he has to be. There's no way that Gelman, right? Gelman? There's no way that that he would allow the wrong title of her new movie to be written on the cue card that Regis right here seems to be stretching forward to read. You're going to see. And she's very polite, Demi Moore. Look at those legs. Mom and you. She's very polite. And look at those. Mom and you, too. She's very polite in how she corrects Regis because she's a pro.
Demi Moore got a new movie coming out called Keeping Up with the Joneses.
The Joneses, but the idea is, yes.
I love the premise of this movie.
Well, I got to tell you something. It takes you a while to figure it out because, you know...
He doesn't even realize it.
Living in a brand new house, beautifully furnished, and there's a son and a daughter and a husband and wife.
Exactly.
And then suddenly you feel like there's something different about this family.
Right.
And of course, it isn't.
Yeah, when I send him off to his own room to sleep, it gives you a little bit of an idea there's something wrong.
Was there an argument that I missed, or what happened? Yeah. So they're all sleeping apart and all of that, but they're all working together for this company that wants you to inspire the neighborhood to buy.
Yeah, our job is stealth marketing, and we have been cast to, you know, we each have our products that we're in charge of. And we have to, we're selling a lifestyle. We're selling,
and this goes on in real life, do you think?
Well, there are, you know, some forms of it. I think this is the exaggeration, which is what I think made the film so attractive, certainly attractive to me.
Sure.
Because it's not so far-fetched from reality. We get sent things, if we're photographed in it, it's hope, you know, they look to hope that that will encourage someone else to go and buy it or copy it or create a trend. And this was just taking it this one step further. And, you know, they set up model homes. Like if you go and they will cast actors to pretend that, you know, and show them around these model homes as if it's their home because it's more effective in selling. And that's not that far out.
No, not at all. These days, especially, people get envious of how you're living and want to duplicate it, and then they go out and try to do it.
I think what's great in the film, and it is a comedy. I always said David was giving me grief saying,
David and Company is terrific in this movie.
Is that at the end of the day, the message in it is that as much as stuff is nice and having nice things, there's nothing wrong with having that desire. Placing the value and measure of yourself on what you have will never be enough.
Sure.
That it's really about our relationship with one another, and that's what I love.
Yeah, absolutely. And eventually, well, I don't want to give away the whole story, but it builds up to that. But your character's having a good time. You know, she goes around, and all the women in the neighborhood, of course, are very envious of her.
Please.
Not only the way she looks, but the way she's living. And so eventually you become a friend of all of them, and one day you're having a little party for them.
Yes.
And this is a facial...
yes.
Remember that scene?
Yes, I love that scene. Because we're discussing a product that I went to Japan and said we need to incorporate this, which is the Toto toilet that does a little bit of everything for you.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I love that toilet.
I do.
Ryan Gumble has one in his apartment, and I went to a party there once and never left.
And so...
Ryan Gumble has this in his...
He has a Toto toilet. It does everything for you.
Wish I didn't know that.
Made Mark dinner last Thursday.
So this scene is you know, doing double duty. We're discussing furniture, facial mask, and the toilet.
Have they changed the title of this movie? It's not Keeping Up with the Joneses, it's The Joneses.
It's just The Joneses,
okay.
but it is.
Hey, welcome to the party, Regis. What are we, like 4 minutes into this interview? Wake up next time.
Keeping up with, you know.
Right. Here we go. Let's go to their house right now.
I just came from the washroom, and the toilet seat raised up and waved to me.
Oh, wow. Well, I hope that you introduced yourself.
Huh?
To Toto, my Tokyo toilet. Toto?
Well, if that's Toto, then just call me the wizard, because it gave me a power wash to my undercarriage and a happy ending blow dry.
And let me just say, with a friend like Toto, that you are never lonely.
Where is that fabulous husband of yours?
Golfing. Where else?
The man's work is never done, huh?
Never.
Honey, I am home.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, I missed you today. Well, hello.
I gotta tell you that the guy in the face mask, that's really Brian Gumble. Oh,
Ba-boom.
on Friday, the Joneses with Demi Moore and David Duchovny. Thanks, Denise. Nice to have you. We'll be right back with Hillary Duff.
Oh, that movie looks really funny. I am for sure going to go see that. Look at how much he liked those legs. That does look like a really good movie. All right, BobHellman.com. Regis, next time, learn the name of the movie.